Hey everyone, I'm Mark
And I'm Leanne.
and welcome to Ski Club TV. Thanks for joining us everyone. Today we thought we'd put together a bit of an episode on the history of the Ski Club. For those who don't know, the Ski Club, what's it stand for, Leanne?
Spending the kids' inheritance.
Yeah, so it's a group for people who enjoy travel, especially in their later years, but not exclusively. And the title's a little bit irreverent, but it's about enjoying your life while you have your health and while you have the finances to do it.
And giving permission to people to spend their hard-earned superannuation and that, because we've all been savers. That's how we got to this point.
Yep.
And sometimes it's hard to just go, it's okay to spend. It's okay to take that trip that you've always wanted. In fact, take that trip you've always wanted.
Yep. So Leanne and I have known each other for about 15 years, I think.
Yeah.
We became friends over our mutual love for travel. I was planning a trip to the US and someone suggested that I reach out to Leanne to get some advice on Disney stuff.
And that's because I'm a Disney freak and I watch about 3 or 4 hours of YouTube a day. Lucky I'm retired.
Yeah, that's right. So we became friends over our mutual love for those things, and we've maintained that friendship since. And
brought a whole group of people along with us.
Correct. Which led to the formation of the Facebook group. So let's talk a little bit, Leanne, about pre the Facebook group, how I guess our group of friends and travel nuts kind of started.
Yeah, so we'd be at work and we'd be talking, and unfortunately work got in the way, so we decided that we'd have dinners together and then we would talk, especially if somebody had a trip coming up. So it would be like, what is the best time to book the flight? Because you can pay $2,000 to go to the US, or you can pay $1,000, depending on the time of year that you book. What's the accommodation? So the internet was starting to get really good with travel deals, and you were able to do it yourself instead of having to walk into a travel agent, which made a whole heap of difference as far as how much you spent, what value you got. You had control over it. So we were sharing our own ideas. And then, so we created this sort of just a mutual lot of friends. But then when I retired, I would still get people messaging me 2 or 3 times a week about what deals are going and all that. And so I thought I'll start a page up, and then we came up with the name Ski Club. And the name Ski happened because Leon and I were checking in one day at Virgin, and we were just talking to the agent, and we were just saying where we've been and where we're going. And she turned around and said, "Oh, you're skiing like my parents." And I went, "Oh, what do you mean?" And she said, "Spending the kids' inheritance." So the Facebook page then become with that name. It was something catchy and something stupid. And if anyone's seen the photo of my kids claiming they're poor.
And they're anything but, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Both financially and spiritually and culturally.
Yeah.
They've done all right, that's for sure. So as you said, the Facebook group was created. The name is a little bit irreverent, but also pretty fun, but also a lot of truth in it. So let's talk about the approach from the journalist or producer from Insight and how that came about.
So Leon and I were in Cusco in Peru, ready to go to Machu Picchu, and I get this direct message from one of the people that just joined. When he joined, I'm thinking, I don't know who this person is and why they'd be interested, and all of a sudden it sort of clicked. And all he wanted to do was put up a post on the Facebook page asking for people to contribute. So that's what he did, and the next minute he's asking me all these questions and I'm replying back very quickly. And then I think 2 or 3 days later he messaged and said, "Would you like to be part of the program?" And Leon said he would, and then I messaged my kids because he also wanted to see if the kids were interested. One kid was, the other one wasn't. I'm pretty sure they held back the show until we got back, and that's how we went on it. And then after the show we all went viral, but I mean, that's fine.
So yeah, there were stages where there'd be like dozens and dozens of people joining the Facebook page every day. We're both admins, so yeah, we'd be approving members left, right, and centre.
I had to go because we were going away, so I had to then create to give some of that not power,
responsibility.
Responsibility to other people that I knew would be thinking like me. So I got Mark on board, got Scott on board, and I got Rhonda, who's very well travelled. So then we've got a bit of to help out because it just went crazy. I had to shut down the page for a couple of days because it would have gone to 10,000. Yeah. It was just curiosity.
It's good too having numerous people involved because it does share some of that administration, I guess. But it also, we all have, whilst we have a common love for travel, we also have different specialities and different things going on. Like
Scott likes cruising.
Correct. He's a bit of a cruise expert.
You do the caravanning around Australia.
Yep. Yeah, we like to
just
do
go
that
on
sort
holidays
of stuff.
because they're happening.
Just go overseas like 10 times a year.
Well, and you know when you work at the airport, you see planes leaving all the time. It becomes very normal.
Correct, and if you have a love for travel, it's constantly reinforced by people who are travelling either out or in, and they're either excited about the trip they're about to have or they're excited to tell you about the trip that they've been on. So,
but you get very desensitised about going overseas.
Yeah, if travel's your drug, it's not a great place to go. Well, not for the bank balance anyway, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So the group, as it stands, is currently sitting where?
2,000, just over 2,000. It's been that amount for a good last couple of years. Yeah.
So hopefully with, the creation of this YouTube channel and some, episodes and vlogs and different things that we've got planned, we can see a bit more growth in the page. But it's not about really growing the page. It's just about sharing a love for travel.
And deals.
Yeah, and deals, more importantly. Like low to mid-cost travel and even high-cost travel if you're getting it at a good deal at a good price. Because you can spend $3,000 on a trip and have a great time. You can spend $30,000 on a week away if you want and have a great time as well. So it's just
leads on to our next episode.
Indeed. So we've got a lot of episodes planned moving forward. So if you guys have some things you want to see us talk about or cover,
put in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. Write a comment. Tell us what you'd like to see. I know people have expressed on the group an interest in Leanne explaining how she manages to travel without hold bags all the time.
Oh, yes. I'll definitely do an episode on that.
Yeah, so we'll do an episode on that. Our next episode's going to be us talking about a China tour that we recently did with our partners. So
and we've all seen those $1,000 China trips. And you think, well, how do they do it for $1,000? We'll let you know. We'll also let you know what we think about it. And it will come from the point of view of somebody who's done lots of tours to somebody who's a tour virgin.
Correct. All right, so
can I just thank everybody that's been involved in Ski? If it wasn't for all your contributions, the whole page would be really boring, and because it'd just be me going on about shit. So all the likes, all the reviews, any of the photo sharing, please keep it going. And some of you are just like, thank you so much for all of your contributions, because I can't name them now because I've forgotten them. But
there's lots of them.
Yeah, you really are. You're really the backbone of the whole page.
100%. And moving forward, if you could please like the video, it'll help it get some traction. Share it with friends.
Subscribe.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss anything moving forward. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope this sort of explained where the group came from for you adequately. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and we'll try and address them. And stay tuned for more.
And happy skiing.
Enjoy. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.